In a world where the lines between etiquette and absurdity blur, one unforgettable incident left a family divided and the internet ablaze. Welcome to the controversial tale of Am I the A-hole for blowing up when my mother-in-law brought an emotional support goat to my house? My mother-in-law has never liked me, and we have real clashing personalities. My husband does have a spine and he does stand up for me, but we've come to realize that he does not need her in his life. So all three of us have come up with some compromises and boundaries. My mother-in-law has post-traumatic stress disorder, and for most of the time I knew her, it was very repressed, but she recently had another traumatic event and is now struggling. She is very codependent and has a hard time being around us without her husband, so I made a rule that she can bring one of her comfort animals. Honestly, I'm a neat freak and not a huge animal person, but my mother-in-law can emotionally regulate better and resist the urge to bully me if she has a pet. Well, my mother-in-law came over the other day and brought a goat. I didn't open the door for her, or I would have stopped her, but she led this goat through my house. She had a grin on her face. Sometimes I think she acts out so she can get kicked out versus having to admit she didn't want to come. I immediately told her to get that goat out. My mother-in-law said, but it's her comfort goat. I snapped at her that her jokes aren't funny and does she enjoy being a burden to her son. She clapped back that if she has a burden, she will leave with her goat. I told her to go, but my dad wanted to pet the goat, so my mother-in-law ignored me and brought it over. I began shrieking at her and telling her to get out. I feel a little bad because I think I scared the goat. I ran to the door as she was leaving and told her to never come back. My husband texted her to rip her a new one, and my mother-in-law said that I said a comfort animal and never specified. Then her husband posted a passive-aggressive social media post with the goat and said, "Who wouldn't love this face? Well, actually, someone today. Ignore the bees." Owen, goat's name. My parents thought I overreacted, but she has a long history of pushing my buttons for her entertainment.